guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Blake and you guys are meeting Jordan. So this is my boyfriend Jordan. He's not in my voiceovers because he has no reason to be in them. and yeah, so today we want to make a video on basically how to get into coding and where you should start, why you should start, and
if you've like never coded before, or you know, if you heard about it and you want to look into it.
Yes, so I think we should just get on with it. There's a big dog over here. Look at the dog.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Wow, I cannot believe a dog just... Hey guys, so we had to leave the park yesterday because it was raining and it just got a little stormy and our boards were gonna get wet. So let's just dive right back into what we were saying. So let's discuss who's coding made for? Like, who is able to code? I think literally anyone is able to code as long as you have a willingness to learn and you want to excel.
And you put that time in.
And you put that time in.
A lot of time.
A lot of time, a lot of frustration. But seriously, anyone can code. You can come from any background at any age. Alright, so how can you find the materials to start your coding journey? Like, where can you go and how can you start? So the number one place for someone who doesn't have a college degree, I would suggest to go to Free Code Camp. You can also go to Udemy and take a free course, or you could take a $12.99 course, or YouTube. There's literally so much on the internet that you can find and learn from.
What do they YouTube, Blake?
You can YouTube how to code. No, I'm totally joking. You're gonna YouTube, for the starting, you're gonna YouTube HTML and CSS. And
if you're going into web dev,
if you're
but you probably want to go into web dev if you're like really new to it with no background.
Thank you, Jordan. But yes, this is where you're gonna start and how you're gonna start. So once you get into coding, you're gonna think it's a really scary thing and it's a scary skill and it's a completely like life-changing thing. You're gonna be solving problems you've never solved before. You're gonna have to think like a programmer. You're gonna have all these obstacles that are coming to you. So what I would suggest is go to Twitter, go to Reddit, and really join some sort of community.
What kind of thread on Reddit?
There's a Learn Programming thread, and there's also, if you do like the 100 Days of Code hashtag on Twitter, that can really help you get introduced into the community, and you can find people like me, like him.
That are like willing to help you.
Because we've all been there before. We all know how hard coding is. So I think like having some sort of like support system, even as like a stranger on the internet, it's so comforting and helpful to be able to have that, don't you think?
Mm.
Yeah. So what are the benefits of coding? So for one, there's remote work. For me, that's a huge benefit. I think being able to work from home is honestly the future. There's also a great salary. And then once you have crafted your skills and you really built a portfolio, you're gonna be able to go out into the world and freelance for yourself. And that's also a really amazing thing. It's kind of like
hard, but you can do it.
Yes, I was getting there, but thank you. But most importantly, this is a very hard, challenging journey. Not everyone becomes a computer programmer. Then there's a reason for that. It's because it's hard, it's consistent. You need to put the effort in, you need to put the work in, you have to sit there Googling. And it can be really painful and scary. But the beauty of it all is you have a community behind you. You have me, you have him again, and you have people who really care and have been there in your place. So with that being said,
Getting the next one.
Okay, so you can follow our Instagrams right here. And yes, thank you so much. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna make videos every week, and yeah.